Now this is all fun, but what's the point of navigating a file system if you really can't do anything? And so that's our next command that we're going to learn. So I'm going to change directory to home, to my home directory. Let's say you want to go up a level. So remember how changing directory with period / means current directory. If you put 2 periods and a /, that means 1 level up. So the parent directory. So right now I'm in home/Nick. If I type cd period / and hit enter, it's going to put me into the home directory. I can type pwd and see that I'm in home. So again, cd tilde is going to move you to your home directory. Period / means current directory, so you can type a relative path from that. / means the root of the directory, and this means that you're going to be giving the cd command a very absolute path. So I can type / user share, as this is a file path directly from the root of the hard disk. And period / means go up 1 level. So I'm going to change directory into my home directory. And now the next command we're going to use is ls. And what that does is it lists the contents of whatever directory you're in. So here's my home directory. Here's what it looks like in the files and folders in it. If I type pwd to make sure I'm in my home directory, I can type ls, and that's going to list all of the contents of this directory in alphabetical order. Now, ls is a big command, and there's many options that you can throw into it, but we're going to focus on a few. File permissions in Linux are very important. They define who can do what to what file. So for instance, the a.out file that you see there is a binary file from a C++ program that I wrote. That belongs to me. That means I can run it. How do we know that belongs to me? We can use the ls command, separated by a space, a dash, and the letter L. Now, the -L argument that we're passing it means that we're going to list it in a long way, so we're going to get some more information. The left column is the permissions of a file. So owner, user, group. We're not going to get into permissions right now, but ls-l does list them. It lists the owner's user account and also the corresponding group. So when you create a user in Linux, it also creates a group, at least during the main installation, and the group's name is the same as the username. And it also shows the date modified and stuff. Now, what if we actually wanted to list a directory based on some other things? So if we wanted to list it in reverse order, let's say, we can type ls-r, and it's going to list it in reverse alphabetical order. If we want to define file types when we list, we can type ls-p. And we see that a directory is followed by the /. Now, also there are color codings, so we can tell that directories are blue and other files are generally white. The a.out is a binary file, and so it's green. We can also sort based on file size. And now, what we've been doing so far is listing contents of the current directory we're in. Now, that's cool because if I wanted to see every file that was in applications directory, I would change directory to user share applications, and once there, I would type ls. And this is going to show me all of the files and directories within this path. Now, this works, but let's say I didn't want to leave my home directory to list the applications directory. You can actually pass an argument after ls of the path that you want to list, and it will do it. Now, here's a bonus command for the terminal. It's clear. What that does is it makes terminal a little less cluttered. So again, if I wanted to list files in home/documents, I can do that. Let's say I wanted to list them in reverse order. I can do that. So now you see that you can start stringing commands together, or at least the ls command. And if you're ever really lazy and you don't want to type the entire ls, you can just type L. So thanks for watching this video with me. We're going to recap here. We type cd to change into a directory. We type pwd to print the current directory that we're in, and we type ls to list all the contents of that directory. And there's a lot of options for ls. I've shown you a few. If you want more information, you can actually type ls --help. And this is going to provide you with all of the options that you can run with the command, as well as an explanation of what they do. So thanks for watching this video. In the next video, we're going to be going through some more command line stuff. We're going to be doing command line for a little bit.